Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
Imran Khan has also claimed that the united opposition has joined the West, especially the US. Come on, guys and girls, rescue Pakistan. You know, I've often said Pakistan is like a second home for me. I know many of the political leaders and personalities that help shape the landscape of this incredible, wonderful, diverse country. For me, Pakistan's main strength comes from its people because they've got such a can-do attitude. And as many times as they're knocked down, they just pick themselves up and get on with it again. And the people are the greatest asset. But I believe that Pakistan has never been allowed to reach its full potential because of all the corrupt political leaders who've held positions of power over the decades. And of course, let's not forget the presence and influence of the military, which takes around about 60% of the country's GDP. Think about education getting less than 6%, and you can see the imbalance is ridiculous. But I was really delighted when former cricketer turned politician Imran Khan stormed power, because I know him to be passionate about Pakistan. He is a man who is beyond corruption, a man of integrity. And using a cricketing analogy, I look at him today and he is going out to bat for his country with a ball and chain around one of his legs. I really do despair, because I would love to see Pakistan fulfill its potential. And if he is not allowed to lead the country in the manner he sees fit, then Pakistan is going to be the biggest loser. The opposition alliance is all set to move a no-confidence motion against his government after what has been quite a seismic shift in Pakistan's political scene, with the two main opposition parties, that is the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz and Pakistan People's Party, joining up with Maulana Fazlur Rahman. Sadly, I think that the Maulana from Jamaat Ulema Islam is intent, through the Pakistan Democratic Movement, going to try and bring down the Imran Khan-led coalition government. And I think that the Maulana is really ill-advised to do this. Recently, Imran Khan had mounted an attack on these opposition leaders and had referred to opposition leaders such as PMLN, President Shehbaz Sharif, and PDM, the Pakistan Democratic Movement chief Maulana, and the Pakistan People's Party co-chair Asif Ali Zardari as three stooges. Okay, it's not very flattering, but it's accurate, you know, and if the hat fits, well. Imran Khan has also claimed that the united opposition has joined the West, especially the US, to remove him from power through a no-confidence vote. And you know, there'll be a lot of truth in this, because Imran Khan has never sucked up to Washington. He's always kept a distance, unlike previous leaders. And, you know, the Pakistan people have been increasingly hostile to the West over the years. So they should have been pleased that they had in Imran Khan a leader who was prepared not to be anti-Western, but prepared to stand up to the West. And this is something that he has done. The opposition parties have accused the cricketer turned politician of mishandling the country's economy and foreign policy. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, they would say that, wouldn't they? There's a lot of politicians that are losing out at the moment because they are unable to furline their own pockets and continue the corrupt existence which has gone on for years. It's interesting to know that no Pakistan Prime Minister has ever completed his term in office, and this is very telling. The joint opposition, consisting of PMLN and the PPP, has more than 160 seats in the National Assembly. But it is not just the opposition parties that want Imran Khan to throw in the towel. The ruling coalition, led by Imran Khan's Tehreek-e-Insaf, is heavily dependent on a coalition of 6 smaller parties. It's all very complicated and very difficult to sort of describe to outsiders, and it's taken a long time for me to understand exactly what is going on. But Imran Khan, his party has 155 seats in the lower house, which is 17 short of the 172 needed to retain power in the 342-member Pakistan's National Assembly. So the maths is working against him. And without the coalition partners and the dissidents, Imran Khan will, let's face it, no longer be Prime Minister of Pakistan. It's all going to end up in tears if Imran Khan does or is forced to step down. You know, I said before, he's very passionate about his country. He's not a corrupt politician. He wants to pull Pakistan out of the mire that various politicians have placed it in over the years. Come on, guys and girls, start to rally round behind Pakistan, because as far as I can see from the outside looking in, Imran Khan is probably the only leader who can rescue Pakistan from this ongoing cycle of corruption, failure, corruption, failure, corruption. You know, how many times is this going to go on? The voting of no confidence motion against Imran Khan will probably take place sometime around March the 22nd. It's really time the people of Pakistan woke up to the reality that it is not in the interests of Pakistan's rivals and enemies to see Imran Khan go. If he goes, Pakistan will just not succeed. There is strength in unity, and I would urge the people of Pakistan to get behind Imran Khan and give him the support that he needs to continue. Without him, Pakistan is destined to become Washington's poodle once again. That was humiliating. Remember when General Pervez Musharraf was in power? Do you want to go through that humiliation again? I don't think so. For the sake of strength and unity, I think the people of Pakistan and the politicians need to get behind Imran Khan, because he's the only leader that's worth having at the moment, in my humble opinion.
I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.